Welcome everyone. In this session, we're gonna see how we can integrate ChatGPT with Microsoft Teams using Power Automate Cloud, thus by having your own AI assistant inside Teams. Let's get started. The first step is to create a Teams group. I've already created that. Let's go to the Power Automate Cloud. So this will be an automated cloud flow. The trigger for this cloud flow will be a Teams trigger, and we will be selecting the keyword mentioned. So keyword is basically the name of the bot. So let's say the bot name is Mark. We are selecting the group. To get the message body from Teams, we need to use an activity called get message details. So this will give the content of the message from the user. I'm saving the message body to a variable to use it later. The next step is to create the HTTP request to openAI. I have already created that in Postman. So I'm just gonna copy it now. I already have an API key which is generated in openAI website. The next is to give the body. Since this is a chat, there are two roles. One is the assistant role or system role. The next one is the user role. The message body that we captured earlier, we need to replace in the content of the user. I'm creating a variable to store the response from the ChatGPT. Now to extract the content from the response body, I'm adding a JSON parse activity. Let's copy the body to create a schema. Now we need to store the response in the variable that we created earlier. So the response property is called content. So we are selecting content from the dynamic selector. In the post message activity, we are adding the response variable as the message. Let's save the flow. So let's test the bot now. So trigger the cloud flow, it's important that we have to mention the keyword. So the keyword is mark. Let's try asking a basic question. It seems that it's not responding correctly. Let's go back and check what is the error. So let's look at the last job and see what went wrong. So as we can see here, the response was correct. Yeah, so the mistake was that I've incorrectly added message body as a response. So changing that, saving the response string as message. Let's try it one more time. Yep. Let's ask another question. So as you can see, I'm writing mark in every prompt to trigger the flow. Let's ask one last question.